Yeah, so we know that wages have been lagging behind inflation for some time now. We're in the midst of a cost of living crisis. Everyone's feeling the pinch. But it looks like some of the pressure on our wage packets is starting to ease. So the latest figures in show that wages rose by 7.8% in the 3 months to June. That's compared to the same period last year. That's the highest figure since comparable records began in 2001. But, and this just illustrates how rampant inflation has been, when you adjust that for the inflation rate, it's completely wiped out. And inflation has been running at 7.9%. So it just shows just how onerous inflation is on the UK economy. But that being said, we are getting data out tomorrow on inflation, which should show us that the headline rate of inflation actually fell to 6.7%. So very soon, very shortly, wages could be outstripping inflation, which is good for our living standards. But with all of this, it's a double-edged sword, because although wage growth on the face of it seems like a good thing, it's something that's actually really worrying for policymakers at the Bank of England, because they fear that robust wage growth could fuel inflation even higher, and that's something that they're explicitly trying to stamp out. So it means that we're likely to see another rate rise from the Bank of England. We've already had 14. They haven't fully worked their way through the economy, but they are starting to take their toll. And that's really illustrated by the unemployment rate, which today rose to 4.2%. Well, the latest figures today show that it rose to 4.2% in June, up from 4% in May. So that just shows that the squeeze that interest rates are having on the economy, leading to a rise in unemployment.
And it's interesting is that, if you talk about wages going up 7.8%, it seems like a lot on the face of it. But, overall inflation, when we look at things like food inflation going up as much as 16% over the last year, you can see that it still means people don't have that much in their pockets.
Yeah.